So what is Hannah's unique connection to Rosh Hashanah? Why is it that we read her story and not of Shimshon? In her story, we are told, Vayhi hayom vayizbach Elkanah venatan lifnina ishto ulchol banea uvnotea manot. And when the time was that Elkanah offered, he gave portions to Pnina his wife and to all her sons and her daughters. Ulchana yiten mana achat apayim, ki et Chana ahev v'Adonai sagar rachma. But to Hannah he gave a worthy portion, because he loved Hannah, but Hashem had closed her womb. The rabbis teach us that whenever we see the words Vayhi Hayom, it is a reference to Rosh Hashanah. Our Gemara tells us that Hannah's story was unique, because it occurred on Rosh Hashanah, and for that reason we read it as our Haftarah on Rosh Hashanah, rather than a similar story like Shimshon appearing earlier. The Gemara also in Masechet Brachot, Daf Kaftet Amud Aleph 29a, also says we read the story of Hannah due to the connection between her tefillah and ours on that day. During the week, we recite 18 brachot, nowadays it's 19, in our Amidah. On Shabbat and Yom Tov, that number gets reduced to 7. But in Musaf of Rosh Hashanah, the amount of brachot that are recited is 9. And the Gemara says 9 represents the 9 times that Hannah invoked the name of Hashem in her tefillah. So far, as we have seen, the items listed by the Gemara as having occurred on Rosh Hashanah all direct the structure of our avodah on that day, including our kiddush, our tefillah, our shil shir yom, and our haftarah. Additionally, each of the selected items was an incident that was determined on Rosh Hashanah. Bnei Israel ending their slavery, Yosef being freed, and Hannah receiving a child were all decreed and inscribed on Rosh Hashanah. Tomorrow, we'll move on to the next item, which is Rachel Imenu.